Hey everybody, and welcome to Push Positive Live. My name is Melissa Jakubovic from mycoachmelissa.com, and as you can see, today I've taken our Push Positive Live broadcast to the beach. We're at the beach. It's gorgeous. There's the sun behind me, so you can't see me too well. So I'm just going to make this a very quick push positive because I want to go hop on that beach. So today we're talking about making a difference and why that's so important in your life and how that can help you and help the relationships that you have with everybody around you. So before we do anything, I want to start off with our breathing exercise like we always do. And because the topic is making a difference, I want you to think about how that relates to your life. Usually you need patience in order to make a difference. So today's breathing exercise is about patience. So when you are patient, you can help make a difference in your life and in other people's lives. And what I want you to do is sit up nice and tall, get your shoulders away from your ears, lengthen your spine, lift up your chin. You want to relax the tongue muscles and the jaw muscles right here and just relax, let it all go. Close your eyes if you want. If you're driving, don't do this. And what I want you to do is take your fingers facing up, and your thumb is going to cover your right nostril, and the others are going to go facing up. And what we're going to do is breathe slowly in and out while the thumb is holding that right nostril closed. So we're just going to keep our fingers up. We can do it like this or like this, but just keep it closed. And you want to close your eyes and breathe in for a count of 4. Let's go. Breathe in. And breathe out for a count of 4. And keep going. Breathe in. And breathe out. And what we're doing here is we are just getting air flowing onto one side of our brain, which causes us to relax and gives us a lot of patience. So if you're ever in a situation where you're frustrated or you wish you didn't have to be in that situation, all you got to do is hold one nostril, the right nostril, and breathe in 4 and breathe out 4. And I'd like to have you try this maybe 5 to 10 times in a cycle, and you'll see that instantly your patience is stronger, your frustration is less, and everything is going as it should with calm and happiness surrounding you. So try that out. That's your breathing for patience. And as you can see, you have a beautiful view here behind me, the gorgeous beach. So hopefully that can help bring you some patience and calm as well. So I want to talk to you guys today about making a difference. Now, making a difference is important for yourself, even though what happens is you're doing something for somebody else. And a lot of times when we do something for somebody else, we end up helping ourselves. And that's not the reason why we help other people. We don't help other people because it makes us happy, but that is the result of that. That's a symptom of that, to make yourself better and happier and stronger because you are helping other people. So when you make a difference for yourself, let's say, you can make a difference starting within. You want to look inward, and then that difference will make a rippling effect to everyone around you. So if if you're struggling with certain things this week, or just in life in general, and you know that you need to make a difference, you know that something needs to change, just making that change will make you a better person, a stronger person, and then that ripples out to everything you do in your life, to the relationships that you have with other people, to your job, your business, going to work, just every single thing that you do, every step that you take, it is a ripple effect from you being a stronger person and growing within you, having that growth mentality instead of that static mentality. This is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way I was taught. This is the way it goes. Instead, opening your mind and expanding and trying to grow and better yourself really does have a rippling effect to everyone else around you. So making a difference for yourself is the best way to start making a difference for others and making a difference in this world. I see a lot of you are on in here, so hello. Hey, Marcy, thanks for being on. Just pop in the comments and say hey, give me a shout out. All right, so we're talking about making a difference. Another one is sharing kindness. That's sharing kindness, sharing your time, sharing your finances, basically sharing. Sharing is caring. That's what we teach our little kids, and that is true as adults as well. So whenever you have the opportunity to share it with others that are less fortunate, it's a really beautiful thing because it gives you a good feeling. It makes you feel like you have a purpose. My children and I, we like to feed the homeless every so often. We'll go to a homeless shelter, or we'll pack little lunch bags for the homeless, or we'll buy Subway sandwiches for the homeless. Whatever it is, when we go out and we help other people, it makes us feel good. Now, we don't help other people because we want to feel good, but that's just a symptom. So when you feel good because you've helped other people, not only will the universe pay you back and, karma, you'll get paid back by other people helping you, but you also feel good the rest of your day. It'll make you want to help others. And if you imagine everyone doing this all the time, then what happens is we're all feeling good all the time. We're always sharing. We're always helping others, and this world becomes a better place. It starts with you. It starts inward, inside of you. So another thing that we can do to make a difference is to listen, to give, and to do. Thanks for hopping on, guys. Give me some love. I'd love to see some hearts and likes in here. I know I've got a lot of you on in here, but don't be shy. So what I want you to think about is how you can listen better, how you can listen better to the people that are around you, how you can listen better to your loved ones, how you can see things from a different perspective, how you can give more of yourself in different situations, maybe not being as stubborn or stingy, being more open to giving more than you would normally give. And that doesn't have to be money, that can be time, that can be a listening ear, anything like that. So you want to make sure that you're able to listen to others, give to others, and lend a hand. A lot of times, the best gift that you can give is just an extra set of hands or a listening ear. So you want to make sure that whatever you have, two is better than one, right? So let other people lean on you and help others expand in whatever they're struggling with by you lending a hand or lending an ear or just giving whatever you can. Another way to make a difference is to pay it forward. And that's a great movie if you've never seen it, Pay It Forward. It really goes into what pay it forward really means. But basically, when you do something good for somebody else, their initial instinct is to think, wow, somebody did something amazing for me. I should go and do something amazing for someone else. And that's paying it forward. So if you want to start the Pay It Forward ripple, you can go ahead and do that. Do something for someone else and tell them there's no payment back to me. Pay it forward. Do it to someone else. Have you ever noticed sometimes around the holidays when you go through the drive-thru, someone will start this Pay It Forward thing where, let's say you go to buy coffee in a drive-thru, you pay for the car behind you, so when that car comes up to the drive-thru and they're ready to pay, they don't need to pay, but instead of driving away with free coffee or whatever, they do pay for the person behind them, and it starts this Pay It Forward. So try and think how you could pay it forward in your life. When someone does something good for you, instead of doing something back good for them, which you can do in addition, also do something good for someone else. So we're constantly paying it forward and making this world a better place and making a difference. Another way to make a difference is to simply show up. Sometimes we zone out, we're on our phones, we're not paying attention. Sometimes we are just in our own little worlds. But if we open our eyes, we lift our heads from our cell phones for a second, we look around at this gorgeous scenery, and we look around at the things and the struggles that our friends and our loved ones are going through, just showing up could make such a huge difference in someone's life. Showing up and saying, I'm here, what can I do to help? Or let me help you in some way. What's the best way that I can help you? And just having that open-ended question, what can I do to make this easier for you? How can I help you? Then they're able to say, you know what, take this bag for me. Or you know what, can you run and make this phone call? Or can you go get this? Or can you do that? Those things really help just by showing up, just by being there and showing that you are a part of this person's life and you're willing to help out. That makes a huge difference in your relationships with other people, and also if you do it with strangers, wow, even better, bonus points. You know, you see somebody struggling, hold the door for them. Just show up and be there. Think proactively how you can help. Instead of waiting to be told what to do, just look around, be aware of your surroundings and look at the situation and go, how can I make this situation better or easier for somebody else? And just show up. Makes a big difference. You put your soul into it and you're all there. You know, you're not just stuck in your cell phone land. You are actually fully present and just there, showing up. That could even mean if someone has like a speech to make and you're just showing up to be a part of it, support in the audience. That is a great way to show up. Another way is just to be kind to others. Sometimes our initial reaction is to snap at other people or to be like, oh, what idiots do we live with on this planet? There's so many idiots around me. But really what you could do is just be kind to others and understand that they come from a different set of skills and experiences, and they maybe grew up differently, they maybe think differently than you. They could be the complete opposite of you, but if you're kind to them, that is a universal language of kindness. So as long as you just take a step back, you're not as quick to judge, and you say, okay, this person maybe grew up this way, maybe was taught this way, maybe they do things totally backwards from the way I do, but if I'm kind to them, then at least we have that. At least we can communicate and share that little part of life where I'm being kind, they're being kind, and even if we have different political views or religious views, as long as you put kindness first, then you'll be able to live on this planet with other people. And guess what? Nobody else on this planet is like you, and the people who are furthest away from your family are more and more unlike you. So when you meet strangers on the street, you might be surprised that they are the complete opposite of you, and you had no idea that people like that could possibly exist in this world. But if you show up with kindness, then at least you can communicate and have some sort of me too with them. And that's how we have kindness and great things in this world, by understanding other people and being sympathetic to that. I don't know if you see the helicopter behind me or if you hear it, but we're on the beautiful beach and there's things flying around and floating around all over the place. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be able to do my Push Positive Live broadcast from the beach so that you can experience a drop of this gorgeous sunshine and scenery with me. Another one, and this goes along the lines of being kind to everyone, is being respectful. You know, you might be smarter than other people, you might be quicker than other people, you might just got your shit together better than everyone else, but if you don't respect the people that don't have their shit together, then you're really kind of an asshole. So try and be respectful, just understanding and compassionate. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. You might be the smartest person in the world. That might be true. You might be the fastest person. You might get things really quickly. But that doesn't mean that you're better than anyone else. So just knowing that if you respect everyone, then that's just a beautiful thing. That's going to make a difference. And not only will it make a difference to the people that you're communicating with that are receiving your respect, but it really shows a lot about you. It shows your integrity. And other people around you will go, wow, you know that person? She's always, or he's always respectful to everyone. I love that quality and that trait about that person. So try and be that person that's always respectful and understanding to other people's situation. And that might have to do with patience, which is why we did a patience breathing exercise at the beginning of this. So if you can only be respectful to these people in the world, if you have patience, then stop for a second, do that breathing exercise that I taught you at the beginning of this live, and then move through your life after you've taken a break. You know, take a step back, say, how can I come to this situation with more patience and understanding that these people are not like me, and then go in and be respectful, and you'll see a world of difference. And the last thing I have for you today to make a difference into this world is to turn your greed or your anger or your ignorance into generosity and compassion and wisdom. So think about that. How can we take these negative attributes that we all have in some shape or form and turn them into a positive thing to make, there's a helicopter, to make a better world for everyone around us. So instead of thinking, how is it all about me, think about how you can be the catalyst to make it about everyone else. You'll be the catalyst of kindness, the catalyst of respect and understanding and patience and compassion. And imagine the power that you have when you start from within and spread that positivity out into the world. It's going to come back to you tenfold. So I wish you luck today with that. It's a short push positive because I got to head out onto this beach. I hope you don't blame me for that because, God, it's so gorgeous. And I'll see you next week, Push Positive Live, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you later. Bye.